looks like they're just going right into it. No button warmers, they're just going to go for it. Nyroc landing the early forward smash and converting it into a combo, actually, keeping RealSchon in disadvantage. RealSchon trying to get something started of his own, but Nyroc still coming out on top, has a commanding lead in percent, but being Meta Knight does a lot of damage very fast and can kill pretty early, especially off stage against a character with a linear recovery like Falcon. You never know what's going to happen. This is what we're talking. This is what Meta Knight can do. He almost died is starting at like 10. And will he make it back? He's going to get back aired, and I don't think he has the vertical distance. Nope. RealSchon's going to get that edge guard, and those edge guards are going to be really important in this matchup. With Falcon having a linear recovery with only a grab box on it, RealSchon's going to be able to really strongly contest his recovery with all of Meta Knight's aerials, really, except for maybe like down air. Nyroc definitely not afraid to go off stage, though, using the Falcon dive to secure the stock at the ledge. That's so good to call out a jump. RealSchon starting a combo, trying to wait and chase him off stage, but Nyroc has the awareness to just jump back in and try to gain advantage. Off stage again, Nyroc gets the tech, good. RealSchon trying to read an aggressive option, but Nyroc patiently side Bs, if you can patiently side B. Using the Falcon kick to land, interesting option, but it worked. RealSchon trying to get these up air ladders. Not quite working out for him, but he is keeping Nyroc at disadvantage. They're both at fairly even percents right now, although Meta Knight having a little bit easier time killing than Falcon. Falcon dive almost killing, but RealSchon having good DI this time. He's going to back throw to get him in disadvantage, and the edge guard. Ooh, Nyroc picking an aggressive option, knowing that RealSchon was probably waiting for an air dodge or a jump. Nyroc's doing a really good job of just kind of wiggling around RealSchon off stage. Back air to call out the jump was really good. But overall, Nyroc's doing a really good job of kind of wiggling out of RealSchon's pressure and combos off stage. Trying to use the tornado to get something started. Ooh, Nyroc almost getting the back air, which probably would have sealed the stock, but just barely missing. Juggling with up air to get the kill. So Nyroc's got about 70% to make up a deficit on, but he can definitely do it. Falcon has good damage output, and he has things that can spike. Ooh, he didn't get the rock proc there. For those of you who don't know, rock crocking for both Falcon and Ganondorf means that you can tech their up B and almost always get a true follow-up. Ooh! First hit of Nair to knee. The new up air knee of this game, sealing out the first game. RealSchon this season debuting at #2 on the Tampa PR. So this would be a very good win for Nyroc. If he can maintain his calmness and his awareness, he may be able to take this set. Being up a game definitely helps. Even if game 2 doesn't go his way, he still has his counter pick. RealSchon opting to go to FD probably to get those ladders more easily and also just maintain Falcon to disadvantage because Falcon doesn't really have a good way to land in a matchup like this against a faster character like Meta Knight. Nyroc trying to use the nairs to pressure. RealSchon getting the edge guard. Does he have his jump? He does. He's still off stage. He uses the Falcon dive aggressively. That's a very good option. Nair into a jab lock, into forward smash. Very good damage. Nyroc doing a really good job of staying calm and waiting. RealSchon's follow-ups are always on point, though. Uses an air dodge away from ledge to mix up his recovery. It worked. He made it back to stage. Very even game going on here. RealSchon using his disjoints to his disadvantage, down smash the recovery. Nyroc went to stage without grabbing ledge one too many times, so as he's trying to land on top of the stage, RealSchon having the awareness to just hit him for it. RealSchon at 130, a lot of Falcon's moves will kill. Back air. Falcon kick might kill at this percent. Ooh, gets the downward hit of side B. Using the rapid jab just to get damage. Now a lot more of his options will kill. Ooh, he tried to roll in to go for the back throw, but RealSchon gets hit by the back air, dies, but he was trying to roll in there to get the back throw to seal at the stock, but RealSchon having the awareness to get up attack. Down throw, chase, off stage. Nyroc picking an aggressive option to just keep RealSchon away from him. And he doesn't opt to go for the up air ladders. He's just trying to hit Nyroc off stage. He knows that's where he's strongest. That was really smart, air dodging into stage just to get out of disadvantage, get the tech situation. Ooh, just barely missing that forward air. That would have been a really difficult situation to tech with the multi-hits. Tries to go for an up air knee, but misses it. Falcon kick to try to land, but it didn't work out. He ended up getting up smash for it. Dash attacks right into the forward smash. That's a rough spot to be in. RealSchon calling out an aggressive option, maybe trying to get Nyroc. Maybe it's time for Nyroc to kind of slow his game down, even though he's in a deficit right now. Playing aggressive might be playing into RealSchon's hand because RealSchon can just wall him out with disjoints and things like forward air and nair. Ooh, misses the forward air off stage, but almost gets the dimensional cape. Nyroc trying to call an aggressive option of his own with forward smash, but misses it. Good up air on that part to avoid the chase off stage. He needs to take the stock soon, though. That deficit's going to be harder and harder to make up, especially against a character like Meta Knight. Dash attack taking the stock, good. So he's at a 73% deficit, but he definitely can bring it back. Gets back aired off stage, doesn't die. Let's see if he can make it. He still has an air dodge. It's going to be hard, yep. Nair, yeah. So game 3 situation now. We're going to Nyroc's counter pick. Still a very close game. He had a pretty heavy deficit there towards the end. But definitely doable, definitely doable. He had to get out of that disadvantage state, and once he got out, if he could apply the right pressure, he definitely could have taken it. So it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts his gameplay this game. Both opting for an aggressive option. Nyroc winning out in that trade there. Landing with Nair. One thing with Nyroc's play is he doesn't seem to as consistently go for follow-ups as a player like RealSchon, which may just be because of Falcon not having as many consistent follow-ups, and especially on a smaller character like Meta Knight, it may be harder to hit him off those follow-ups. But RealSchon's doing a very good job off of keeping each neutral exchange being very rewarding for him. Whereas Nyroc keeps having to win those neutral exchanges to get this damage. Like when he Falcon kicks like that, he's not keeping RealSchon in disadvantage. But it's working out for him so far. He's at 73, RealSchon's at 90, it's almost even. Ooh, wall jump back air, really sick movement. Really mixing things up and keeping RealSchon on his toes. Dash attack, waiting for the air dodge, up air, or up B. Not gonna kill yet though. He's off stage, let's see if he can make it back. Lands on stage, avoids the grab. And he has him in disadvantage, let's see what he can do.
Hello,
Gets
everyone.
the dash attack on the roll in, very good.
I am back.
We've got a really close game 3 set between Nyroc and RealSchon. RealSchon being number 2 on the Tampa PR currently.
Back in neutral.
Nyroc's doing really good with mixing his recovery off stage.
Yeah, and as a Falcon, you need to be extremely good at drifting and mixing everything up.
Especially against a character like Meta Knight, who can just kind of throw out aerials out there, and
Keep
a lot
jumping.
of them are going to hit.
RealSchon's not really fishing for a grab here. I feel like he had the opportunity a couple of times.
Yeah.
Right there. An up throw will kill.
Yeah, definitely at this percent.
Nyroc is staying in shield quite a bit. So I think RealSchon has to try to adjust. Right here? See?
Nope,
That
up
was
smash.
enough.
Yeah, no,
That was
he's
enough.
not going for those grabs.
Yeah.
And Nyroc's done a really good job at when RealSchon is off stage, just hitting him for trying to get back on.
Yeah, I think this is a little mental for RealSchon. He's getting up beat a lot in like neutral, and really Nyroc has nothing to lose here. He was at 190 as a stock. He can just kind of throw out like Hail Mary moves a little bit, and he's losing a stock at 190, which isn't a ton of equity.
Yep. A lot of these Falcon kicks are in neutral are working out.
Yep, another up B. I think because he kind of is going like Barbarian a little bit. He realized that throwing out like special moves in neutral is winning, so he's just doing it, which isn't really something you do as a Falcon, and I think it's throwing RealSchon off. It's not something that you typically like play against.
Yeah, exactly.
Usually you're playing against like a very quick ground game, trying to get grabs into combos, and then your special moves are like typically for like reads or auto shield options. But I like the way Nyroc's just mixing them up, and now he's playing a little more patient. There's the grab, a little more ground game. He's not playing as crazy. He's trying to make RealSchon adjust to him a lot.
Yep, exactly. And he's in a lot of these disadvantage situations, he's just waiting. He's not air dodging. He's not throwing out an aggressive option. He's just waiting to see where RealSchon's trying to go and then avoiding him from there, using Falcon's movement to his advantage.
Yeah, I think in this game, waiting, in Smash 4 it was a lot like walking was such a great option. I think that's kind of transferred in this game to waiting quite a bit, because like auto shield options aren't nearly as good in this game, like auto shield grab and stuff like that. So just punishing your opponent for mistakes or laggy moves is a very good option, especially against a light character like.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And really, everybody loves to hit buttons. We all love to hit buttons.
Yeah.
So
I want to play the game. I want to have fun. I want to push my buttons. All right, RealSchon though, bringing it pretty close back. That first stock took forever to get off, and since then it's been almost an even game. But this could be a problem.
Good air dodge.
RealSchon would have been a real G if he tried to side B or up B off the side.
Yeah.
He cannot take many more of those.
That was the RealSchon special in the beginning of this game, was just getting those early side B kills off the side of the stage.
Oh, this is a problem. He missed the tech chase, but he got another back air.
Those Falcon dives out of Falcon kicks out of disadvantage have not been working for Nyroc recently. I think RealSchon's kind of catching on to what he wants to do.
Oh, the back air!
He gets
that
it.
took it. I will say RealSchon did start grabbing towards the end there, so at least he was changing up the way he was playing, and it ended up like him bringing it back.